What's up, peoples? What do you think, Bandito? Okay, there's two people came in. No, no, over there. That's where they're at. Hey, on, on the screen, right there. See, look. See, there's somebody with a dog. Gorilla Trucker, what up? The Bandito don't even want to talk to y'all. I tried. I just took a little break from doing nothing. Figured I'd be on here for a minute. Hunter, what up with you? Y'all out and about having all the fun, right? It rained pretty hard last night. Zach, what's up with you? What was that blue freight shaker you showered me pictures with? That's your new truck? You didn't say anything about it, you just showed the truck. Carlos, good morning, sir. Well, cool, tune in. What was those saying? Tune in, turn on, tune in, and do you remember that? Jim Dunn, what up, buddy? Yeah, Tyler, I'm just chilling out. Zach's heading back to Tyler. Yeah, Jim, I seen you was playing in Florida trying to get Paul to cook you breakfast. He's acting like he don't even know you. Morning, Cliff. And just so you know, Cliff, whiskey don't have a toothache. I don't care what they say. Been there and tried that years ago. The whiskey got to taste too damn good. I wound up drunk and felt worse the next day. Me, I've never been a super trucker in my life, honey. Well, it just totally cut out on me there. Wow. But no, Hunter, I'm no super trucker. I've always been a wannabe trucker. Scott, what's up with you? And Scott's running that chicken north and south. Which end do you run yet? Down Houston way or up north? Being Friday, you ought to be almost home. Don't tell no lie like you're working. You got to start somewhere? Yeah. No, you don't. I decided I'm going to be a YouTube trucker and I'm going to just get on the internet and learn how to drive from the internet and tell y'all how to do it. Aha, I got you, Cliff. Iowa heading to Wisconsin. Well, somebody got to do it. At least you can get you some cheese up there. And bratwurst. They got them at every convenience store in the state, I think. I don't know what down there intriguing your dog. That's right, honey. 106 to 111 degrees throughout the weekend and into next Tuesday. They're calling for a 50% chance of the rain pretty much every day for the next 4 or 5 days. And Scott is playing outlaw trucker. That's fun until you get a new sheriff in town. Trust me, some of them new sheriffs ain't fun. They don't play well. They come in there with their own whole set of rules. You're heading to Tifton, Georgia. Deliver a load. Well, you'll be south of me about 3 hours. I'm up here by Athens, Georgia. Might have rolling blackouts because our electric company sucks. Yes, your company does suck. All right, Zach. I take it that new job's working out for you. 84,000 gross. I remember them days. They used to pay us to go that 4 over. Nowadays, the truckers nor the dispatchers know about paying for that extra. And don't worry, Scott, they'll throw you under the bus if you get caught. It's all your fault. We never told him to take that. Look, we have a paper he signed on a safety meeting saying he knew he shouldn't go over 80,000. You know the drill, dude. Well, I just came out for a little cigarette break. Thought I'd jump on for a quick minute. See how many more people I can get lecturing me about smoking on YouTube. That didn't go over well. I just made a video for him on it, telling him how sorry I was. Do they? So they tell you? Kind of, sort of, not really, Cliff. We haven't officially moved here. We're here waiting on our 17th grandbaby. Giving me a break out of trucking. Seeing if we can figure out a way to keep me out of trucking. Uh-huh. But y'all know how grandmas are. She wants to be here for that baby. So I'm going to lay it all at her feet. It's all her fault. And boy, is this a busy street he lives on. He's out in the country a little bit. Right here at the intersection. Damn, it's a busy. Both these streets, just all kinds of busy. All right, well, don't blame nothing on Grandma. That's what she says. Y'all been talking? Well, those of you that ain't driving, chat me up a little bit, or I'm going to be getting off here. Go inside and hold down a recliner and watch some TV. I hope all you that's out there driving, you got your mask on. You're on her side? That's the losing side, buddy. Me and the Bandito, we're on the winning side. I'm gonna have him bite her. He'll tear her up. She's scared of both of us, me and the Bandito. Brandon, what's up with you, buddy? You know what I think about masks. Now, is that Hunter B on here? Is that your boy, Hunter? I assumed it was. Well, Biden is wanting you to have to wear it all the time, anytime you're outside your house. It don't matter if you're swimming in a swimming pool or what you're doing. He wants you to wear a mask. So hopefully Carlos got masks for them kids swimming in his swimming pool. You running away? Bye. Grandma deserted me. Yeah, I hear you. I seen a week old post where somebody was lecturing me about smoking on a video. They talking about, watch one of my videos where I was in the truck. That didn't go over well. See, the thing is people want to judge you by them. And they think because their feelings are hurt and everybody should care that I should care that their feelings are hurt. I don't. Yeah, I noticed you wasn't happy about that one yesterday. Little Joe told me I should have said more in my comments than I did. Yep. Oh, this whole ordeal's about the election, dude. This COVID-19. I'll tell you something about COVID-19. You can check it out if you want. If you will check with when Trump talked to the UN and told them that the U.S. would not be browbeat into this global unity bullshit, like 3 days later is when they turned loose this COVID-19. Check it out. Source even got on there. Well, I shared the video on my YouTube channel. Source even got on there, him and some other people, saying how dangerous Trump was for the world. And Source said that he was only a bump in the road. That he was only a temporary problem and he thought in 2020 he'd be gone. I don't think he's going to be gone in 2020. Y'all hit that thumbs up button for me. I got some more trolls in here. I did that one on Little Cannon, the little boy that got shot, the 5-year-old point blank execution in North Carolina. And I've had 5 thumbs down on that. That blows me away. That was another one where the guy was upset that I was smoking and I said some cuss words, and then at the end of the video I said a prayer. So he was going to line me out. That didn't go over well either. That's the one Carlos was talking about, made him mad. What up, JJ? Brandon? I guess Mom was driving because you're evidently on drugs. You don't need to be driving if you're on that kind of drugs. Better yet, you need to be sharing them. Anything make you hallucinate like that? Saddle Tramp, what's up? You clicked on my video and the Biden campaign came up? I hear you. Oh, they don't really bother me, Brandon. It's just an outlet for some of my anger and frustration. You sent me a text the other day? Well, cool. Oh, me, oh my. Uh-huh. Well, I need to start trying to come back in a little bit more often. I'll try to come back in more often as some of the old crew comes in. Y'all keep talking to me. Y'all know how I am. If you leave it to me as a one-pony circus, I'm going to cancel the video and go do something else. You know, so the old crew come in poking and joking, and I'm fine. I'll try to do a few more. I've just been chilling, folks. I mean, they've got me where I'm not in the truck at the moment. Yeah, money's tight and all that stuff. We're getting by. They don't really want me to get a driving job. So I've just been chilling. They meaning the wife and the son. So that's a dangerous question, asking JJ what's up. Carlos, you can read the broken English, but you already know what's up with Carlos. He's chasing a damn taco somewhere with extra jalapenos on it. Oh, family's great. They got me here. I couldn't ask for anything more. Yep. Well, you can tell that's a cop car. Big old black walls and little bitty silver hubcaps and a spotlight. Well, I'm waiting on some of y'all to adopt me there, Carlos. Start sending me that weekly allowance. You know what? Being the entrepreneur I used to be, some of these people that don't like me smoking and cussing, maybe they should pay me to make videos without smoking and cussing. That could be something. I have to work on that. Kids send tacos. Well, that'd be California tacos. Never mind. Saddle Tramp talking about how hot it is in Houston, so maybe he can cook up some tacos out there on the stuff of his house. Save electricity and feed the poor. Poor being me. Don't pull out, Mustang. You'll get hammered. Right after little Joe bought this place, there was an accident at that intersection. Worth their weight in gold. If that's the case, you be a rich boy. And remember, the word of the day is wheelchair. Only one taco left, wood chair. Yeah, it came pretty good rain yesterday. Late. Thunderstorm, lightning storm, the whole bit. Well, Carlos, you said you showed Mama that video yesterday about Cannon. What did she think? Being a mother, I'm sure it irated her, made her irate. Fish tacos and Grandma's cherry moonshine. Yeah, Aldi's is a good grocery store. They're growing. We got one not far from here. Uh, Little Joe was telling me their Aldi's isn't as cheap as what I'm used to. But yeah, Aldi's was cheap on what stuff they carried. And they're carrying more and more stuff as they grow. They've been around for 30 years. I'm going to steal Grandma's cushion since she ran away. Oh. Well, exactly, Carlos. That's the whole thing. Now, Little Joe don't live in a rich neighborhood, in the rich hood. Seeing what people don't get is that the stories of these children getting shot is just blowing so many of us away. And we don't give a damn if they're white, yellow, blue, black, green, or orange. You know, quit killing the children. That's such nonsense. You know, and it's the thugs. And the rest of us, the real parents out here, that drives us nuts. That angers us. It turns us against their movement. That's for damn sure. Okay, I believe in peaceful protesting. I believe in disagreeing with the government. I've been a rebel all my life. I've got my rebel flag on my chest because I've always rebelled. It ain't got a damn thing to do with slavery. It has to do with rebelling. You know, so I get all of that. But your protesting and anger and stuff should not be beating up old people or robbing stores or, no. It's not a movement when you do that. It's a crime wave. Well, sure it does, Brandon. Kind of like JJ said, made a comment on that video I did about it. He wishes he could be the one to give him his punishment. Lord, don't I wish I could be. Well, if you're not doing anything stupid, don't have to get worried about getting hurt by the cops either. You know, and now one thing I do like that has come out of this Black Lives Matter movement is there is more and more black people that are saying, hey, wait a minute, we ain't part of that. We're not oppressed. We're not being kept down. We don't agree with your looting and beating and nonsense. So they're dividing their own ranks. Jamie, what's up with you? Yeah, I ain't been on a whole lot. I ain't been on a whole lot in a few months, huh? Been doing a little cooking here around the house for them. Watching TV of a morning. Been trying to have dinner ready when Joe and Crystal get home. Depending upon their schedule, they have floating schedules, so sometimes that's hard to do. In Southern California. Well, this time of year it ought to be 75 degrees, be a heat wave. You need to go north where it's 110 or so. A little bit busy. Little Joe will have the grandbabies this weekend. He gets them every other weekend. He'll have the grandbabies. Might talk to them. They've been making a few cooking videos, but I might have a couple other videos if the older ones are in mind. That's a different mail lady today. Other one must took some time off. And I am waiting on a package that has to be signed for, so should they stop by. FedEx, that is. I might depart the screen for a minute. It's amazing how that count fluctuates. Still need some of y'all to hit that thumbs up for me. Oh, well, I don't know about all that, JJ. Oh, me, oh my. They're good kids, of course. But, you know, I am a grumpy old man. But they damn sure love having Grandma around. They almost like Grandma for some reason. I tried to tell them she's a mean old woman. And here comes Little Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You doing a video?
Yeah, I'm doing a live stream.
They put Skylar with the teacher Kylie didn't like.
Yeah.
So that tells you how well that's going to go over.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
I mean, when Kylie, the sweet little girl, doesn't
Right.
like someone,
Yeah.
Skylar's going to beat his head against the wall.
Well, or the teacher will. Which I ain't told y'all about that. Do some research on the COVID 2020 Act. I don't know how true it is. I shared it on my wall once again. Where they're giving the school the authority to take your children away from you. If they think that the child has the coronavirus by having a temperature or any of that nonsense, then they can just take that child, don't have to tell you where the child is or anything else. You know, a social worker will let you know where the child is. Really? I guess they couldn't get our guns. Now they're trying to take our children, which, there are those that have been trying to do that for a long time. It takes a village to raise an idiot. Well, they want to be able to take our children and dumb them all down to where they're idiots. Well, kind of remind you of Nazi Germany when they started the Nazi Youth. Do any of y'all know the actual history of that stuff? Which is why they say that if you don't know your history, you're bound to repeat it. Well, if we're not careful, we're going to be repeating a whole lot of that nonsense over here. I don't know if you've been staying up on what videos I have been doing. But Paul Harvey, If I Was the Devil, The Naked Socialist, what was the other one? Color, Racism, and something else. I caught them off in the video. All of them from back in the 60s warning us about today. And people still ain't listening. People are waking up. That walk away movement, boy, I'm on that Facebook thing for it. That Facebook group. Several every day walking away. Because of what they're doing. Some of them, it's because of this looting, rioting, killing, stabbing nonsense that's going on. Other ones, it's what they're actually seeing from the politicians. I mean, there's different reasons, but there's so many walking away, which is why the Democrats want to get that mail-in ballot. If they can get the mail-in ballot, they stand a chance of stealing the election. We'll see. And of course, if they do get the mail-in ballot going real good, we're not going to know who actually won the election probably for a few days. Remember that spectacle over Florida down there? Over the Miami vote? Remember that? Who was that? Bush, Gore? Whatever it was. I mean, remember that little fight where we didn't know for damn near 2 weeks. Hi, little hummingbird. Come on over and get you a drink. Well, folks, I've been on here over a half hour. I'm going to get off and ease back inside. I appreciate y'all coming and visiting. I'm going to try to start getting back on a little more often than what I have been. Well, y'all watch for the notifications. Come join me. Shoot the bull. Y'all remember, good Lord loves you, and so do I. Y'all have a blessed day now. Bye. I'm going off right now.